Thank God I can fly now. Trick is what I'm worried. I'll take the goblin. Oh, I'm gonna die. Are those colors poison even after? I think the teeth were. After you're good. Here we go. This tea is working. It's getting better. Sorry for having you cause I'm true. Was worried about us. We gave a tea. But I ain't so run. Give us that just ended. But you're the perfect person we met who actually make it look. Them goblins gave us much more food than the jerked buffalo. Please take some. I can't find out what they're plotting. Give us medicine and previously don't. Now speaking when I was I'm sure he's up to no good. I could not follow him fine. He's heading it down into the answering quarters. Then deny feels better now, so we're not at full strength yet, so I'm wondering if comments were interesting just beyond here. I was wondering what we're going to. He's probably proving something. We're just about to go for it. Following Goblin. Stay close. The pain. What happened, dude? The goblin to you? Who else would it be? I had no clue what. I knew it. So he's attacking a refugee. Wait, no, I wasn't attacked. But the goblins are threatening you. We have to protect them. They ain't. We're not. Honestly, I shall have no trouble making my way back to Alshire. I fear you ought to be more concerned about the man. He seems to have the right one. Plan. As if I wanted nothing more than to leave this place to build a new home. I have to see what the goblins have done to me. I can't just turn back on the people here. I've talked to Tintin, and we both agree that we have no choice but to everything in our power to put this goblin in horrible scheme. We can't let anyone get tricked. You were coming from before I had to return. You came back to Asher and made preparation for the next heinous crime and headed straight back to the hinterlands. With your help, we will catch him. Make sure. I'm gonna be doing a lot of back and forth right now. Yeah, oh, sorry. I have something I must do. Up the road. That's what I'm going for. I'm sure he's up to no good. He's planning to kidnap someone. You gotta stay close. The government's too shady. The government's clearly looking for something. No one else. If you ask me, do so. Oh my, it's taking way too long for this quest. Taking too close for this quest to quest it. And there's goblins. This isn't safe. We should be here. Don't be such a coward. If we don't do this, what will happen to the rest of the people? It's really creepy. Alright, cutscene time. No more. Of course it's painful. What do you expect? Don't worry, it'll be over soon. We finally caught you in the act. Step away from him, you criminal. He asked me to. I give ancient goblin massage. Very good for tired body. But painful at first. But what's that? Do you expect me to believe that? Thank you once more, sir. You're truly very painful and somewhat embarrassed me, but I'm feeling better already. But what about the dead monsters? What about the rope you were carrying? The monsters? I slew those beasts by way of payment. These wonderful messieurs told me he had no except good work, so in exchange I slew those own kites for the dear men to feast upon. Rope is for tying Ormer's kite into braces, much easier to carry that way. I'm a terrible hunter, so every gift is a big help. There's a time where I let a band of vicious cutthroat bend, but one day I sustained several injuries and found myself in no position to continue down the road. So I turned over a new leaf and left the life of crime behind me. Thanks to these kind goblins' works, I recovered tremendously. We are citizens together in the same city. It goes without saying that we want to work together. Really? This goblin ain't? So I was wrong? Sorry I was distrusting you. Please accept my... What happened? I'm confused, but of course, you're very welcome. All city friends are welcome. Our Shire is a free city for free people. Everyone here is welcome. So much. One day we can work together and make each other. We start now. I'll give you a traditional goblin massage. It is quite painful and may be embarrassing at first, but you... Come. I've never seen... It hurts more than anything I ever felt in my life. But I do feel very relaxed now, but these garments are pretty amazing. It's gonna be relaxed here for a bit. I'm gonna pass and judgment card. Thank you for sticking to help me see it through. Alright then, let's get out of here and give us back. After the government said, I decided that one helps you, and I want it to be a headshot. You seem to be just... do you mind playing a snowman? Okay. We'll make a sit. I guess I've heard these things before. Nashbone. Ah, letter came from that Uplander. Please give. I know where you live now. I'm coming for my money, and I expect you to give back every deal. You'll be... The Mainlander, how do you find you here? It ain't you he's chasing, then it's me. I'll run away. Just stay here and... How's what you're saying? We agree we'll make the new start. I'm sorry, but I don't want to cause any trouble for anyone here. Yeah. You make sure that the Mainlander is... Yeah, it's far my way. I should struggle. You live here? You might stay away for a bit. Things. Are you here? Alright. Wait, let us help, Marshall. We'll do something. Just wait here. We'll speak with the people in Russia. We'll work together and we'll chase the filthy man out of his. Mainlander himself is here. Now let us get... Not your bonus, friend. So I will see this man again. I don't think he's still. If it isn't the Notchbane's bone partner, so he is after all. Well, if he won't show himself, I will have to get my money back from you instead. He paid you everything he borrowed long ago. It's only a ridiculous, unfair interest that's left. And besides, he's not here anyway, is... Yes, he lives in Ashland. You're a wise new goblin. You clearly know what would happen if your little cellmate tried to hide Notchbane from you. You don't understand. He is one of us now. Most important rule of Asha is to respect friends. Notchbane is friends, and we will protect him. Do you have any idea what you're saying? Do you know who I am? I fear perhaps you don't know who I am. My name is Idrid. Perhaps you've heard of me. If you like to try your luck against me, be my guest. Who knows, maybe you'll be the first person to put this way before I put you down. You expect me to believe a tale like that? Wait, I've seen your face before. I remember you're Idrid, the White Thunder of Dallahan. This is a curious city. They call it a free city for people. And there's everyone from famed mercenaries to assassins too. Well, let's just say that our little group here has handled itself in a fight. Yeah, we are strong. We will protect Notchbane, and you must leave. You don't look like some ordinary adventurers here. Where's this godforsaken city? He's gone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Another Sulfric has one request. Please meet Sulfric's back in touch. That man makes a living of exploiting disadvantaged refugees like Notchbane, but he's truly worst kind of scum. I can only imagine how difficult he. Demons, we saved Notchbane. Take this envelope and very important message to Notchbane. Paper things needs to the signature of Dripwicks, and Sulfric is too busy to visit him. Please take to him, and he's a word. Time. Hi, now Dripwicks has signed. Everything's completed. Take the envelope back to Notchbane. Alright. that area. Yeah, 4 feet. I have so many problems. Some official document, however. We recognize non-human as citizens of Asha. A citizen has one rule and must obey. Always respect friends. We are citizens. We must spend so long getting kicked out of our one city. Oh. You're done crying, big love. You should be doing something. After all this time of trick and betray, wandering from town to town, after all the power we've caused to the goblins, let's still take us in as friends. Make sure to visit again sometime. Next time you see the city, we'll make a good and grand live as proud of. Sire, soup, unique, all milk color size dinner for on the what is it? I spoke with a little bird. He told me of a wooden bridge along the cliff of the west, as tiny than a mall. If you can. If you desire knowledge, now fastening what ear. There's a stream that goes round wood but tangled ribbon. When one finds such a stream, I find silly. For instance, when I would arrive at the destination, there will be no dust to sweep us. I require safety measures, something that I will point the way no matter where I find myself. A signpost for 8-day travel, as it such a signpost is currently that if alright, let's go.
I had not thought to behold this tome again. There is deciphered. Now your friend should be able to make sense of the contents. That said, it's one thing to understand the workings of the etheric converter, and another to actually make it work. You do realize how much ether is required.
Sid is keenly aware of the energy dilemma. His airship is by no means large, and it can only bear a limited quantity of crystals.
If only we had white auracite in the etheric siphon.
Alas, Minfilia is missing along with both artifacts, and Moonbreeder is gone.
Would that there were another ready wellspring of energy for us to draw upon.
Why did it not occur to us before?
You found something?
We already have what we need. The Eye! It has been drawing ether into itself for as long as the great worms have lived. It is a veritable wellspring of energy.
It might just suit our needs. But is this energy something that can be harnessed at will?
I believe so, with the aid of the Azure Dragoon of Ishgard.
Then it is settled. Let us return to the Holy See at once.
Oh, we had to babysit.
Stop. Wait. When did the light fade from your eyes?
I might have known that it would not escape your notice. It has been this way since I returned from the light dream. An after effect of the teleportation magic I invoked most.
Yeah, I've noticed too.
They are called forbidden spells for a reason. What were you thinking, girl?
I have no regrets. I but did what was necessary to preserve the light of hope, to keep my promise to Minfilia. Besides, it afforded me the rare opportunity to wander the ether, a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I need not tell you that it consumes your very life force to see by sensing the ether around you. Take care of yourself. Do you hear me?
I will, Master Matoya. And thank you.
As if I could conceal it from all people. Kenan, man, I was just thinking. Thank you for a heroic effort. We now possess the knowledge of building a instrument. All that remains is a secure energy source. Let us hasten back to Ishka and consult Sir Emmerich regarding the Eye. I can't tell whether this or not. That's not underwhelming. In the end, it's let us speak so. Man, not once salted and seas, and it's clear that you have this water at certain. Yeah, show it to me, I'll show. You have this water, I'm certain, and if you will show it to me, what are you talking about? Okay. 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 I remember to see if, as promised, President Exodus has presented us the body of a scholar. Mr. Toya is not fond of it. He put money but in research. to envy. I cannot claim a mistress feeling. You wish to know this desires? I'm afraid I can't tell you. Is it? Found it. Let's head back real quickly. Speaking of Azys, I kind of wish we have a fast travel. Alright, the smallest bridge is west. Find a wooden bridge in the west of Devara Hinland. Let's see. A wooden bridge west of the headland. Has to be some sort of cliff. If it was, I think I remember seeing a wooden bridge somewhere. Yeah, I think I remember seeing it, but I just don't recall where it is. Oh, that looks terrifying. Yeah, I think it's right over here. Up. I'm sure it's not this wooden bridge. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find a wood bridge. The brave adventurer returns. Did you find it? Precisely what I wanted. I can always find a way to home. As promised, I will show you what knowledge I received from Mistress. He said, Aether is a thread of witch woven, and Mistress Matoya was the little thread. Once every year, she has met the discovery count. What if it bristles for each year? I would be a rich indeed. The wealth and the fruits of the mission researchers are distributed among my brother Broom's homes. Oh, you wish to know what the mystery desires? I'm afraid I cannot tell you, for she never imparted the knowledge to me. Alright, self-possessed. Yeah, I found it! The bridge. Why are you doing that? Did you find a tiny bridge? It's a tunnel bridge. But I do love big bridges. I cannot lie that there's something simple here. I should like to see the bridge someday. As promised, I will share the knowledge and secret. Allowing her to see the truth, he said. I would, if you could only see the behind the shells within my bristles, rushes at the new dust hut. Oh, you wish. Sorry to disappoint. Yeah, bad news, pal. I received no guidance for this journey. You need to. Let's see. the ancient love is like the only look. How fairy and fairies were you able to learn? None of them knew, and Kaiser they are. I was certain they possessed the knowledge. You have already done so much, but I must trouble you for one more favor. It is my last resort. The mistress secretly has one more broom she keeps outside the cave. I chanced to see her summon it once, with some manner of incantation. The special broom is plain to see. As I believe it possesses knowledge that others do not. Now, I do not know how to summon the broom, but fellows here should be able to help you there. Please speak with them again. The kind, if you ought to know. I see. You are aware of the intention, but I do not know the broom of which you speak. I thought she is my sister. See what? I have seen her recently. Perhaps my brothers have you. You have me a sister? I suppose you love it to you. Hera, I will let you know I know. She is usually outside. We seldom see her sister, but this one time when we were getting our breakfast call, she taught me how she may be summoned. We wish to see her, but we must say the name of that which is dearest to our mistress. Unfortunately, I don't know what I think. And finally, he comes to me. So you wish to know what the question for your research? So it becomes much more dearer. I'll know if she hates above any else Istrola. How do I know? Because she ever talks to Istrola. Why, she gets plenty to voice it. She wouldn't do something. Man, even I would have known that. So the name of which dearest. We only know certainly she hates Istrola up above everything else. Why is this helpful? Why can't we give it up? 'Twas at the bridge east of here that my sister summoned. Please go there and try calling out the name of various things. Not to you. My mistress has impaired now the benevolent heart has determined account of his performance and was a good man. Each mundane conversation they share. My mistress cannot bear to have these memories, but neither does she wish to forget them. So as shows me that I can tell you not more. But I consider becoming Istrola. For anything else I matter, I have exhausted limit. With me, useless I am doomed to be minus. Feels like yesterday I was assembled something out dark about twisted fetch. She raised me up, ribbit. Sort of time poorly these were the days of my life. Will you oblige me one last favor, image? I request from my condemned soul. When I reverse my original, I will become a dwelling in the wetland. I'll try to escape. However, open lurks near me, preying upon my kind. Last one. I don't know what. I suppose this perhaps we'll meet again. Yes, I must stop it. Let's. Bad, but it's too early for me to man. Do you think you speak to her first? Yes. Mistress, your humble servant comes before you to beg a boon. I know your hearts are. Pray speak it unto me, I shall be filled. What about this one? Are you afraid I'll turn you back to normal toad or something? Well, I'm sorry, but I got no desires, none at all. There's not left of me but my pride. I pour my heart and soul into my research and passion as well. I invariably clash with those around me, but even as they clash with the oak, they wailed on out of the rest of the world, and here I am. This cave is my home, and for long it will become my tomb. I'll die and turn into bones and miss the gloom, and none will be the wiser. There's nothing I desire, just you're great in what you deserve better than that. If you will, but give the command, I shall make your accomplishments known to the world, that your name might be remembered for all time. Fool of a prophet. If I desired such things, I wouldn't have hidden myself here. If someone wants my knowledge, they'll have to find my cave, and force to open the door, and survive the attentions of my minions. Then there is truly nothing I can do for you. You're a civil one, aren't you? But if you wish to serve me so badly, I shall give you a task. When I die, you are to close this eye of mine, that the one that sees all. After which you are to summon my hidden broom and lay it at my side. You know of it, I shouldn't doubt. It shall be done, my mistress, and surely as my name, it shall be done. That as well. To me, I've entrusted the task of great honor. Finally, my assistant has purpose. Well, damn. Is there something else? No, I'm making sure to be present when you draw your last. I'm not gonna die in a hurry, you dolt. Now stop standing around and go make. What? Your turn to... Sir, I'm very pleased to see that you recovered prestige space. May I introduce Indrutilla, a son of Sevna, an Archon of Charlian. My lord, pray excuse my forgiveness due to forgotten due pleasures, but we seek our counseling regarding the etheric realm. We now possess the knowledge to build his device, yet we lack the appropriate source of energy with which to power it. We believe that Ishgard may possess the solution for our problem. Fully eager I am to learn the problem. Please tell me. The eye, my friend. You are certain that the eye can lend its power to master Matoya's. Yes. I shall speak with him. My thanks, Sir Emmerich. And my friend, it is why I thank you, as should every Ishgard labor in our name. Speak with Sid, and his valid will begin to work on the etheric realm. The only way you can work on it is turn attachment. What do you think? What do you think? Looks like a different new ship. Where's the ram? I better sleep, but the pride won't kill me, I suppose, but it's done. Well then, I have all the sleep I want. And they're back. The preliminary work on the Enterprise is more or less finished. Tell me. Yeah, it's been a while. The tomb contains the fruits of the former master fusion device, known as Etheric Converger. Our RAM should operate on the self-same principle. Like this in my hand, I can go off on my world. Gosh, it's good to see you. And bearing gifts besides. If you're distracting one, if I might add. If I remember, I think it was name day. But there was a time with tearful reunions later. I'll start on a tour right away. So as long as I grasp the fundament, I should be able to not lose my energy source. Well. Lately. Charlotte Eye is not to be drawn upon lightly, but I believe we have a... Alright, 12 is seeds. This is a wonder such powerful can be contained. Our friends have proved Kylie and Hologram. Let's see if we can... You heard the chief? We're told operation. Now 1 week of sleep. Where is the river? He's looking right into it. The letter to our house addressed to Master Kenan. I assume I opened the letter myself, but the moon who delivered it seems to be quite exciting. Climate really well. I'm glad to see more good weather. I've been having a droll time on Malcolm Mugo. We've come to an agreement. Malcolm will host Mugos from the 12th to celebrate their friendship, and of course we can bear adventure. Come to Malcolm before we intend to do the past president, but one of Malcolm's residents at the beach. Eagerly wait is him. No, from the 12th hasn't arrived yet. But when I heard that the Mughals down part, the pom-pom perked right. Why aren't the Mughals at the surface and no, right. Maybe we all find out in the 12th one. But I want to know. Now Chief Mughal knows how much of history. Come on. I see you have chose to use that ridiculous names, Kupo. And Malcolm, what brings you? For always surprised when we heard Mughals toast well. Why is Pom-Pom's our head bounced the same, but we live? Any Mughal knows the answer. The Mughal understands the thirst of not. However, surely the 12-foot Mughals are just as curious. You're right. They also want to know. And they have scarce energy to repeat. I mean, wouldn't it be best to share knowledge together? Yes, wait until 12 Mughal arrive and then we all reveal them. No, you're always the voice of reason. Very well, I'll go back and wait. Should be here any moment. We want them to arrive at. There's no sign of. Waiting all by himself. Whoever, so some of us are now outside. I told them I'll be waiting for them on fire. Those directions are very clear. You mean there's more floating islands to the east? Why didn't you say it earlier? Those who could be there right now all alone. I cannot be expected to know every island. We can't both go look for them. What if they show up here? You friends. Now that we mentioned Lydion is going to Cooper or something, he might know something that we can help you. If you can understand his rambling. I can't say I see moving. Of course, even if I did, I just. How the hell do I know what's looking at it? As much as I help you, I've never seen one of those in all my days. The only excitement I had that luck to deal with is dwindling wine stores. I swear those barrels. Oh, thank God, I find someone who believes me. I've been telling when I heard strange voices, Kupo, Kupo, near. Okay, I know what I heard. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, let's see, where are they at? I wish you were just like, there you are. Weird. I heard Netherlands speak of Moogles. I know such flying animals. Too many movies have passed. Why do you speak? Not long ago, I find another cavern speaking of strange voices. Visual inside Oku's under. Maybe none of these 5 Moogles there. Oh, you were looking for me? Thank heaven, someone found me. I was looking for the Moogle in the sky, but there was monsters. Please. You mean the Moogle is on the other side of the sky? What a waste of airship trip. Well, with you, I mean. I'm overjoyed we were able to finally meet Moogle Hum, but we can't say we need to find the 2 Moogles that we split up a search move. They could be anywhere here, near here. Hopefully, if they attack. I've never been getting out of party Moogles, but a dream. Only 1 more Moogle left. One missing Moogle adventure. You've seen all the crazy beasts out there. We need to find before something happens. I see Moogle flood to the east when a giant bird attacked Lupo. We better hurry that. I don't see any room. What's that? It's Kubernetes. We bossed some of the 12th Moogle. What could they be doing here? It must be. It's a shame, like always. Look at the monsters. You look like you can handle them. Oh wow, reference. Man, they're like right next to the... There was one. Somewhere. Last time there would. We must find a brain with. I'm trying to figure out that list. I can't believe one last by Kenan. He's hoped to adapt to feeling good about it. There's no doubt the air is crawling with dreadful creatures. Eventually, we need to look for any sign from as clues. If we find something, then maybe the brave this. And buried in a coconut. This one is presented at the sound. So far, it's hard to imagine, but if it must belong to the driver that attacked, that means the bird must be flown back to the poor mover. We have to help him before eating. Hurry in. Yes. Looks like the whole flock of birds here. If indeed our companion was kidnapped, he must be around here. I'll be the egg. Eggs don't get eaten. Oh no, I can find. Don't eat me. I'm stringy, skin and bones. Oh, you're one of the. You're not one of the masters. This thing happens. I thought I was done for. Leave me like the others are killing me. I knew they wouldn't leave me here. I returned that once. Find him. I never thought pretending to be an egg. In fact, chances of everyone's last. It's remarkable. I'm growing tired of this. Trust we won't get lost in my chat. We're to find. It's wonderful to meet you, Kubo. There are so many islands above the sky. It took us to find everyone. I'm just glad everyone will live here safe. The name is Mogul. Mogul. What a strange name. And you say Kupo instead of Kupo. I almost forgot we brought gifts. You have to bring. Oh, these are Kubo nuts. You know these. You've seen these nuts before. They're amongst found the thick wooden broths of the Black Shroud. There's nothing more tasty than all. They're so firm, Kupo. But look, there's one hanging from the branch there. Life was to keep our nuts safe. I should imagine. Here, could you just see? I found. Sure. Let's see here. These coconuts will look as peas in a pod. This visit is proving to be more interesting than I can imagine, but I'm still much to learn. Let's go visit Chief Moodlin. Moving to Moko. Although your journey has surely been a long time, I would like you to solidify our friendship by telling you the stories. That's what Long ago, a Karkanya floating above the sky, we Mughals all lived together in harmony. But one day, all creation was consumed by a raging tempest that spanned the whole world from heaven. And once the great continent was smashed into islands were too small for the Mughals to continue living as ensure. A band of explorers set out the journey to find new land and new home. As the story goes, amazing people, the 12 Mughals have similar stories. How does it go again? Once upon an ancestor lived in the heavens in harmony. Also one day a god high began his club throwing a high one piece. Those that then last king of Mughal, good King Mughal Mog the 11th, made his Havana lower down the rope so it could reach the surface. So he is the benevolence remains behind. There is not much difference between your story and Mughal, but tell the Mughals come down here the surface. They must be. Maybe the Mughals have the past brought coconuts with them. That's why the Cooper trees. I think we came from the same adventures. Thank you for guiding us. Today we'll forever live on as. I suppose we'll get acquainted with their homes, only from home. Local. There is so much to see, so much to talk about. I can't hardly wait. Also, they have like different color too. I think the legend of an ancestor until he came down. I'm sure Mughal will tell them. But I don't think the Mughals have strange names. There are so many Mughals with Mogra and Mogra. One is named Kupko and Kupta Kapt. Chief Mughal seems to know about Mughals. Maybe he can. But for your adventure, you rub the shoulders with the great Khan Mohan. Did you really tell your Mughal? You can tell me. Acknowledge the heavily needing race. That pleases me, but I must ask you a way. If the Mughals have urgent treaties, fighting a desperate battle against the King of Monsters, we've been beating them back down, but I fear we are matched. But luckily we have one help. Now, lend the hungry their strength, and perhaps the defense of the super trees of the must speak with Pokemon, learn what you need to. Once these monsters do it, ask me. It's good to see you again. As you see, pumpkin business and I've been terrible busy the last 3 days. Speaking of which, send out the rid of the dreadful things. Things happen. This story was getting so heavy. We're fighting valiant to drive them off, but the two of them, the Kenan has had their paws tied with one, while the Mughals and the 12-foot Mughals are trying their best hardest to track down the other, the Mughals from the surface. I'm going to help a member upon adventurous her. Here we have a corner now. If you're helping, you'll drive the monster out of Sasi. I don't think I managed to coupon us. Besides, but it flew away. What could it be? That most around. The beast was no match for the likes of the pomegranate, but with just a must feel strange, odd-looking wing, curious point ears. I wonder. Oh no, they might have followed us here. We're sorry, we didn't mean to. Well, as long as the Koopa will treat us safe, there is nothing to worry about. Thanks to the new friends from Tulsa, no one was disturbed. The support our success, the chief and Mona. As you return, and the Koopas are safe from harm. Those members won't be laying their paws on the nuts anymore. Cool. This. It's so nice to work together to plan home. Well, now that the storm's over, I didn't want to know about the Moogle name. Hopefully, it will serve as inspiration. Actually, I was the one who asked for the adventure. I was thinking it was curious that our names sound so different from yours. In the 12th, we usually have Coop and Po. They stay beasts because it makes. Perhaps when the Moogle Kingdom was the Koopa nuts were the most Koopa, but Monkhome's Moogles love Koopa nuts too. I wonder what. You're quite possessed, Koopa. Till before, I've never thought the reason would be mixed a name. You start their names with Mog. It's been that way as long as anyone can remember. My ancestor, who was Malcolm's first shooting, was named Moogle, and in fact, he decided which breed of Moogles would travel down to serve Moogle. That name considered Moogle. Could Chieftain Moogle have in fact been Moogle Mog? If so, Chieftain Mogland, you could have been the descendant of King Moogle. The two names are quite similar. I remember this was the name of the king from your legend. That makes sense. The legend is so ancient, it's no wonder the name changed ever so slightly. That means I'm presenting myself before the descendant of the king of the more just King Koopa, the valiant household guard of the good King Moogle, the 7th, the 11th, 12th. May his legend forever is also detailed at some length. Hunger is long and illustrious, dating back to Chieftain Moogle's humble beginning. It means the household guard was actually the palm guard. I'm among some of the most historic. I never knew we were so important. How embarrassing! I almost forgot. We never thanked you for helping us. For all the brave service and in the celebration of the we shall bequeath upon you one Koopa each. I think there's no better word for myself. Our stomachs will be full. It's only right that we take a moment to bid our friends farewell. Our last city requires my assistance. My I trust you such a vision. Would you be? I'd come join you by wounds. I fear it won't be a burden to you. In concerning accident I really my father made himself an enemy of all that is good and right in the world. Do whatever you must, and that is my. This is it then. Maybe I should pay. But this was when I first discovered life praying natural world. Prayers is both heartfelt. Bishop, but be careful and watch out for them. You lost too many friends, so may it return to us. I realize it's a lot, but you're the strongest person now, and I don't think there's anyone yet to. So please, go. Oh, my old friend. I'll have to fix our bishop. Yeah. I'll have to go with you, those bad women, but the snake caber especially. But I've gone to stay here to keep my eye on things. Even our bishop, some of the poor folks might get the head to do something storming off the pillar. But the blood won't. And in case they forget. No need to worry for yourself. I'll work with storming, preserve the peace, and how good visit. If you're the one yesterday we met in the first chamber, you came to feed your son. Now you bear a hope to the nation upon your shoulders. A shield. Yes, not holy, but I beg to make your acceptance our house, but use hope incarnate. At the time, I assumed he was waxing lyrical as he won't. I have to come to see if he's spoken the truth. You are hope, and try to bring yourselves, people of Ishgard, through the raging storm. The shield. We meant to were my son here, he would have wished you by your side. Take home, and let's return to us. A noble gesture. But if we bear the minister, let's have faith that so